Hi, and welcome back to I'm a Happy Enchilada. And if this is your first time with us, thanks for tuning us in. I'm Don Culver, and I'll be your host. I always try to stay on the sunny side of the street with the topics we talk about here, but sometimes that's more difficult to do. Some of these topics that can have such a dramatic effect on our lives are pretty dark by nature. Fortunately, there is always a ray of hope attached to our message, and my hope is that after you admit, if only to yourself, that a particular topic is a problem in your life, you will be open to considering that some of the solutions for reducing or even eliminating that issue from your life that we offer here are worth giving a try. Having said that, let's now get to our topic for today. It's regret. Oh, that's gonna bite somebody big time. So, what does it mean to have regret in one's life? Well, it is a feeling of remorse or sorrow for a fault, act, loss, or disappointment. Certainly, there are other definitions of the word regret, but for our purpose, we will concentrate on the more personal regrets affecting our current life. So, let's look at a few of the most common regrets people take all the way to the grave. First, I wish I had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me. And I wish I hadn't worked so hard. And I wish I'd had the courage to express my feelings. And I wish I'd stayed in touch with my friends. Whoa. I imagine most of us can see ourselves in at least one of those regrets, and perhaps more already. So we know we're not alone in that, and I assume don't want to end up with any of those as final regrets in our lives, right? Well, let's continue then. Just to be clear, regret and sorry are both used to say that someone feels sadness or disappointment about something that has happened or about something they have done. Regret is more formal than sorry, just saying. The pain of regret can result in refocusing and taking corrective action or pursuing a new path. However, the less opportunity one has to change the situation, the more likely it is that regret can turn into rumination and trigger chronic stress that damages body and mind. It's okay to make mistakes, but it's not okay to sit idle and allow life to pass you by because you're too afraid of regretting your decision. However, one likely outcome of making mistakes and failing in life is that you learn the art of self-forgiveness. So, forgive yourself for your mistakes. Try not to regret anything. For every failed decision, you will make a successful decision, even if you don't hit the mark every time. By continuing to make decisions, you are realizing several of your life's purposes: to experience, to learn, and to feel. Although not all decisions work out, when they do, there is nothing more exhilarating and life-affirming. So please know that being able to feel regret, the right kind of regret, which can be understood, worked through, and can lead to remorse and repair, is the strongest sign of a life meaningfully lived and of a healthy mind. That's super important. Let me say it again and listen close. Being able to feel regret, the right kind of regret, which can be understood, worked through, and can lead to remorse and repair, is the strongest sign of a life meaningfully lived and of a healthy mind. Whoa! Now, here's some tips to help lighten your load. Name your regret. Explore the source. Apologize and make amends. Learn from the past. And practice gratitude. We talk about that. Replace negative self-talk with self-compassion and forgive yourself. Woo! And here's a few ways to get past regret. Realize you did the best you could. Consider it a teaching moment. Don't fixate on what could have been. Think of regret as a signal to change. So, I think that's some pretty doggone good information, and I hope it sparks you to begin or continue your journey towards a life that is more happy, joyous, and free. Well, that's all I've got. So, until next time, God bless and be a happy enchilada. Bye.